Hey, good morning. My name is Nina. I'm a somatic sex coach, practitioner of the erotic arts, and holistic pelvic care practitioner. And I'm so happy this morning because I'm waking up in the Catlins, which is the bottom of the South Island of New Zealand. It's basically that sea. The only thing between me and Antarctica is basically that sea, so it's a pretty spectacular place to wake up this morning. And I've been thinking a lot today about anxiety and sex, and how a lot of women that come to me tell me that they experience anxiety, or actually even not all of them say that, but they might say something like that they're stuck a lot in their head, and as they're talking to me I can feel this like heightened feeling in their body, this like rushing around kind of feeling. And I notice what happens when they then become grounded, and basically to have a healthy, wonderful life and to be able to have beautiful sexual pleasure, you need to not be in this really heightened state, because it totally restricts blood flow to the genitals, and also just it's sort of like operating from an intense, overwhelmed kind of experience. And when you're in that space, it's so much harder to relax and drop into pleasure in your body. And I know this because I get it. So I have spent the last couple of months actually, quite a lot of like really intense rising up of heightened fight or flight feeling in my body. And this kind of feeling the last few weeks that's been coming has been like that kind of hard to breathe, sort of intense kind of sensation in my throat. And there is things that we can do about it, and to live like that is just really going to be like a full-on way of living. And for me, like I tell you, there's some things that we can do. So going into nature, like since I've been down here for a couple of days, I just totally disappeared. I just don't feel that horrible feeling at all, thank God. And other things that you can do is getting your heart rate up. So like doing some exercise where your heart rate really gets pumping. That will also really help. It releases endorphins when you do that, and it switches your body over from like this fight or flight into relaxation again. So that's super good thing to do. And another thing that is wonderful to do is we align ourselves with other people. So my partner's back, yay. He's been away for 6 weeks, and by being near him and having him like hold me from behind where I can feel his like heartbeat, your body will align itself with those near you as well. So you can use a friend or your partner and ask them to be supported in this as well, and have your body just like held so that your nervous system can come back down again, and you can have more sense of like joy and freedom, and then you can absorb the pleasure. It's like I couldn't really receive the world when I'm like in this like feeling like I can't really receive anyone, like I can't really like enjoy fully anyone's company. You can't really enjoy sex because it's like you're always like heightened, and when you start to become aroused you become more heightened, and you can't just like enjoy this beautiful world we live in, which is like waking up each day. The ultimate is to feel like this gift of the day, like every day is like this unwrapping of this wonderful gift of life. And it's so much harder to do if you're stuck in that space. And sex and pleasure will help, like to bring you back down, but it's your arousal will be limited if you're stuck in that. So if there's a way of like relaxing into the pleasure and just relaxing into your body and being really present, then beautiful, wonderful, then that's going to help you too. I just wanted to speak about that today because I just feel so really different than I did a few days ago. And I'm speaking to you from my unshowered morning grogginess, but it's all good. I'm happy to share. Lots of love to you from here.